Lads, it is a pleasure to have you join today. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to become a high frequency person. I've been meditating consistently for the past 23 days only. And in 23 days, I have experienced such joy, such happiness, and such presence that it has been so easy and effortless for me to be able to be charismatic, to make other people feel good, to feel high frequency, to feel positive in every single thing that I do. I don't struggle with a lack of motivation, laziness, bad habits, nothing. I don't struggle with any of that. I've been posting on this channel every single day consistently since the start of the year, and I'm following my purpose and my passion in life. So I want to teach you exactly how you can become that high frequency person, so nothing in life can fuck with your inner balance point. Nothing can fuck with your belief systems or your confidence. Now, one of the most important things that has made this change possible is believing that you can change in the first place. And look, this is going to be a bit tough depending on how bad down you are, but essentially it boils down to this one mental technique that I like to do, which is called a anti-vision, which is really thinking about what the worst possible case scenario is if you don't change in your life and making that clear. One thing I like to do is pick up a journal. So that's one habit. That's one really high performing habit that you can implement right now is journaling. And I've been journaling since 2018. And ever since then, one of the things that I've constantly written in my journal is exactly what will happen to me if I don't follow my passion, if I don't actually change something in my life. So that's one of the first things. Now, that negative energy is only going to serve you for a long enough time until you start to become needy and desperate. And the second step to be able to become a high frequency person is focusing on your desperation, your neediness, your lust, and your lack. The thing is, when you operate from fear, when you operate from not having, when you operate from neediness, you repel the very thing that you're working towards. Because when you don't see results, you self-sabotage. You start to think negatively. You start to lose hope in what you're doing. And I'm sure you've experienced this many times in your past life. You've tried something new, you try to go to the gym, but whenever you don't see any results in your life, you struggle and you keep falling off. And I struggle with this as well, and it all boils down to your self-identity and your belief systems. Again, you believe that you need this thing, that if you don't get this thing, that your life will be terrible, and that's why it is so hard for you to achieve it. That's why you keep suffering. What you need to do, and this is one of the biggest mental shifts that I've made, is go from desperation or lack to complete abundance and gratitude. And the way to do that is the next habit, through gratitude. And again, like I mentioned, I've been journaling for the past 7 years. Just recently, I just started to start gratitude. How many times did I say start? I've just begun gratitude journaling again for the past 5 days. And it has been a complete fucking life changer. I am not even taking the piss, guys. I'm not even taking the piss. If you're serious about changing your life and your frequency, you need to start giving gratitude for what you don't already have yet. You need to give gratitude like you have what you want right now. And the way I do that, I'll give you something very specific, is I give gratitude for my business, for my YouTube channel. I give gratitude for you watching this. You don't know it, but I actually give gratitude for you watching this video in my journal. And that's how I'm able to treat YouTube as my passion project rather than something I need to do and something that needs to be successful. I've gotten rid of that desperation. I'm okay with this video popping off or not popping off. It doesn't matter for me because I do it for the sake of doing it. I do it because I'm passionate. And that's the identity shift that I've made and the mental shift that I made. And again, I've gotten to that point through a specific actionable step, and that is gratitude journaling. Now, the next step to becoming a high frequency person I found is living purposeful and true to yourself. And that's honestly the last bit of advice I'll give in this video, is really finding out your true and authentic self. I've purposefully tried to keep this short so you can implement this straight into your life without putting in 10-20 minutes into it. But honestly, living a purposeful and aligned life is one of the most important things to not only not allowing shit to sway you, not allowing things to confuse you, not allowing life to like trap you in consumerism or watching entertainment, because the thing is, now you've got this one big thing that you're committed to, and that could be changing your life the exact same way I changed mine. And if you've been going through the pain problems that I've mentioned, maybe desperation, lack of discipline, negative thoughts, maybe your mind is your worst enemy. If that's the case, reach out to me, man. I'd be so happy to help you on a one-on-one program, mentorship kind of thing. If that's something you're looking for, that's the top link in the description. Otherwise, you can join our school community. But honestly, having that clarity of vision, having that clarity of your potential, and doing everything that you can to align not only your physical life, but your mental belief systems to that has been key for me. Now, it doesn't really matter what goes wrong in my life. I know that I'm purpose driven and I'm building this thing that's really purposeful. I'm building a business here, a message here, and I'm spreading the message of confidence, of doing with life exactly what you want to do, of transforming your life through alignment, through gratitude and meditation, through like the way I look at it is life is one big fucking game, okay? It's one big game. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. And you can set your own rules. You can decide how you want to play this game. And most of us have forgotten that because out of our belief systems, because of the way we've been brought up. We've been brought up with fear. We've been taught to fear, risks. We've been afraid of taking risks. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't have confidence. We're shy. We're awkward. We're this, we're that. I mean, guys, look at our habits, right? I'm sure your habits are something along the lines of video games every single day, or consuming content, stimulation every day, wasting time, being lazy, putting off that project that you've been meaning to do, not being able to go to the gym, whatever it is. Honestly, it's all because of the things that I've mentioned up until this point: desperation, bad mental health, your mindset is not aligned. You don't even believe you can do it. That's the first thing. But the most important thing is becoming aligned to a mission. That's the way to feel high frequency. Because when you're a man on a mission, you know that you have worth and value to share with the world. And that in turn makes you feel worthy and makes you feel confident in yourself. And once you have this conviction in yourself, knowing again that you're purpose driven, that you're on a mission, that you will do whatever it takes, and most importantly, you're operating from abundance and high frequency and gratitude and all of these things, then you know what happens? A few things happens, and I'm experiencing this real time right now. Like as I've been recording and building this YouTube channel, is things become effortless. Doing the thing, chasing your purpose becomes effortless. Ideas start to fall in. Creativity it comes to you. Your intuition speaks to you. Your gut it directs you. It guides you. You don't struggle so much anymore. There's less resistance with doing things. Your mind becomes your best friend. You don't struggle with consistency or discipline. And I struggled with this with my entire life. And it was simply because I didn't believe in myself. It was all of that. So if you need help with the exact same transformation that I've gone through, then again, reach out to me, top link in the description. I'm happy to help you out. But you implement the little mental shifts and physical actions that I've given you in this video, then it will be a fucking game changer for you. And I guarantee that. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next video. Much love. Take action, man. Don't wait on these things. Take action today. The longer you delay, look, I've been delaying this since I was 20 years old. I'm 24 now. That's 4 years of progress I've completely fucking wasted. Now, I don't regret it because it's brought me to this point with all these experiences and stories that I can share with you, but you don't have to suffer like I did.